What if the only thing harder than breaking a scoring drought is admitting that the woman who's supposed to be your fake girlfriend is the only one who's ever seen the real you beneath the jersey? In The Hockey Problem, Kendall Ryan delivers a sports romance that transforms the fake dating trope into a masterclass in emotional authenticity, proving that sometimes the most convincing performance is the one where you stop acting and start feeling. This isn't just another puck bunny fantasy or locker room romp. It's a witty, emotionally intelligent exploration of identity beyond athletics, vulnerability in hypermasculine spaces, and the terrifying courage required to let someone love the man, not the mascot. From the first skate-sharp narration, listeners are plunged into a world where slap shots mask heartbeats and every staged kiss feels dangerously like truth. Perfect for fans of banter-heavy contemporary romance and stories where healing happens through partnership rather than perfection, this audiobook serves up sizzling chemistry, laugh-out-loud humor, and a love story that earns its happy ending through mutual growth rather than grand gestures. When NHL star Jackson Hayes agrees to a fake relationship with grad student and hockey analytics whiz Lena Chen to rehabilitate his bad boy image, he expects professional distance, not to discover she's the anonymous blogger whose critiques have haunted his career for years. Bound by contract clauses and media scrutiny, they navigate a dynamic charged with recognition neither can acknowledge. But as forced proximity strips away personas and pretenses, something shifts. Not instant attraction, but the dawning realization that their connection transcends the playbook. Ryan masterfully avoids reducing their relationship to power imbalance or fantasy fulfillment. Instead, she crafts a narrative where consent is negotiated daily and intimacy emerges from mutual respect rather than obligation. The audiobook narration amplifies this emotional precision, capturing Jackson's arrogant charm softening into genuine ease and Lena's guarded intellect revealing warmth beneath analytical reserve. You don't just hear their bond deepen, you feel the seismic shift of two souls learning to trust without erasing who they are. What elevates The Hockey Problem beyond typical sports romance is its nuanced portrayal of female expertise as integral to identity rather than obstacle to love. Lena isn't merely navigating feelings, she's confronting the belief that success requires emotional detachment, challenging the notion that wanting both career and connection is greedy. Jackson doesn't save her through affection, he creates space where her aspirations and vulnerabilities coexist, honoring her agency even as his own walls crumble. Their relationship evolves through acts of radical reciprocity, sharing truths during late-night strategy sessions, setting boundaries that protect professionalism without sacrificing authenticity, and protecting each other from external judgments that misunderstand their bond. Supporting characters add vital texture, teammates whose gossip masks envy, coaches whose pressure mirrors internal conflict, even the arena itself rendered as both sanctuary and stage where private moments become public reckoning. Every interaction reinforces the novel's core truth. Love thrives not in secrecy, but in the willingness to be seen, fully and without condition. Even the hockey setting serves thematic depth, with dame strategies mirroring emotional negotiations and team dynamics reflecting chosen family over biological obligation. For audiobook listeners, this production is pure auditory delight with substance. The narrator embodies Jackson and Lena with remarkable distinction. Jackson's voice carries confident swagger laced with dawning humility, while Lena's tone holds steady calm beneath layers of protective vigilance, making their chemistry palpable even in conflict. Sound design enhances atmosphere without overwhelming intimacy. Distant crowd roars marking emotional crescendos, rain against arena windows during vulnerable confessions, the rhythmic scrape of skates syncing with heartbeats during quiet exchanges, all anchor emotional beats in tangible reality. Pacing mirrors the rhythm of a season, accelerating during high-stakes games and media events, then gliding through serene stretches where trust solidifies off ice. Whether you're commuting through city streets or unwinding after long hours, the audiobook creates a portable rink where ambition and tenderness coexist seamlessly. It's storytelling as embodied empathy, transforming passive listening into active participation in a love that honors both drive and devotion. Ultimately, The Hockey Problem redefines sports romance by centering female agency within athletic frameworks. It satisfies genre cravings for satisfying chemistry and happy endings, while delivering substantive commentary on masculinity, professional identity, and the radical act of choosing love without sacrificing self. No prior series knowledge is needed. It stands confidently as a complete emotional journey. If you've ever wondered whether rules exist to protect or confine, or if true partnership requires rewriting your own script, this audiobook will affirm that sometimes the most important victories happen when you stop playing a role and start living your truth. Press play, lace up your skates, metaphorically or literally, and prepare to believe that love isn't about winning. It's about showing up exactly as you are. Your next favorite romance isn't waiting in championship trophies. It's waiting in the brave, quiet choice to be real when everyone expects you to perform.